Finally, a good snowfall. Winter certainly took its time this year. Though, this will make it harder to find my way back to town. What in the Who's there? If someone is following me, reveal yourself at once. The snow can hide many things, but it will not hide you from me. A human? Either I have gone mad, or you have. Why would a human be in the Jantonwood, especially on a winter night? Don't apologize unless you have done something. Have you? Then don't waste my time with that. Now I have questions, and you will answer them. Why are you here? You are lost? How lost? One does not just stumble into the Jantonwood. The trees are taller than any tower, and old as the mountains. The wolves here grow as large as horses, and the birds as large as men. The snow is deep enough to swallow you whole, and leave no trace. And the cold can freeze the blood in your veins. And that is to say nothing of my kind. Every year, we find the remains of at least a human or two out here. Either you are the greatest fool who has ever lived, or you are lying, human. Which is it? It matters because your kind and mine are not on good terms. We Jotun are tall and strong, and thrive in the cold, but humans are cunning, and always have another dirty trick up their sleeves. Honor means nothing to you. A spider, no bigger than your hand, could kill you with its venom. Likewise, if you caught me in my sleep, you could slip a blade into my throat or poison into my veins. How am I to trust that you are only a helpless traveler and not a scout for an approaching army? Yes, if you were a soldier, you'd be armed. Yet you don't even have a sword on you, which makes you even more of a fool for coming here. Let me guess. That's why you are following me, isn't it? You hope my presence will scare lesser predators away? Sorry to disappoint you, but there are beasts here more fearsome than I. Frankly, it's surprising you've made it this far. You must be doing something right, though I can't see what. Why should I help you? Yes, you don't seem to pose any direct danger, but your foolishness could get someone hurt. Jantonwood has suffered quite enough from humans who are trying to harm it. Of course my heart is cold, human. I am a frost giant. We are born of the ice, which existed before this world's creation. And you are a childish upstart who won't mind their own business. On your way. Oh. You're not serious? No, you're not just going to stand there shivering with that pitiful look on your face. Have you no pride? Yeah, I suppose that's true. Your chances alone here are not good. Fine. For the safety of my people, I will not lead you to my town, but I can help you back to the forest's edge. Come along. What does my name matter? We will not meet again after this. Fine, If it's so important to you, I'm Frigga. And you? Yes, that is a human name. Now come. What? What do you mean you thought I'd be taller? Your head is barely above my waist. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You people must have many stories about the giants. But no, we don't really grow as tall as mountains. Not anymore. Most of us are around my height. By not anymore, I refer to our own stories. We believe there are 10 worlds, all built in the box of an enormous tree, and these worlds were built and shaped by giants. Once more like what you imagined, once whose heads brushed the sky. But crafting 10 whole worlds was a monumental undertaking, even for these founders. Once the work was done, they lay down to rest and fell into a long, deep sleep. Ages passed. The founders were buried beneath dirt and stone and forest, their bodies becoming mountain ranges. Someday, when the worlds have become old and spent, they will start to crumble, and the founders will wake to reshape and rebuild them. A cycle as natural as any other. Birth, life, death, and then new birth from what remains. Of course, we don't think of ourselves as giants. We are precisely the size we should be. The founders would not have made us otherwise. You younger species, who arose on your own later on, are simply small. No, I will not carry you. You're short, not lame. Don't make me regret helping you. No, you're not looking well. I wonder... There's still a way to go to the forest's edge, and the cold is not the only thing to fear in the night. We should find a safe place to wait until morning. I may be able to make it there safely, yes. You likely won't. I'm already going out of my way for you, human. Don't make it so I've wasted my time. Now help me look for a shelter. What do you see? Yes, hiding under those rocks will get us out of the snowfall, and would be difficult for the larger predators to get into. Good eye. Really? That would help explain how you made it this far. Though the Yantenwood is surely different from the forests you know. Hold on, let me climb in first. I would crush you if I went second. There. Come in. Oh. I hadn't realized how small you actually were. It's one thing to see it, but another to feel it. Well, if you didn't want to feel small, why did you come to a place where everything is bigger than you? Show me what? That patch sewn onto your shoulder there? Yes. What of it? Oh, I had assumed that was some sort of military insignia. But why should your people cast you out so? What did you do? That doesn't make any sense, human. No one simply throws one of their own out like that. A ritual. And what kind of ritual entails forcing one of the people to leave so suddenly? A sacrifice? To what? To the forest itself, so it might relinquish some of its bounty in the spring. See, those humans we find in the wood, we always assume they were humans who became too bold, or part of some invasion force. But they, or at least some of them, were like you, weren't they? Sent here to die as part of this ritual. Human, you may have already guessed this, but I'm not generally one for charity. However, even I can recognize when someone has been treated unjustly. Has anyone ever returned from this ritual? Then tell me, how do you think your people will react when a giantess emerges from the Yanten wood to return you to them? Well, I suppose we will find out tomorrow. For now, however, you must rest. Lay down and get comfortable. Of course I'm cold. I am a frost giant, but here, wrap yourself in my cloak. It will help keep you warm. If the wind starts to blow in, I can keep it out with my arms. Don't get any ideas. I'm largely doing this to see the looks on those people's faces when I bring you back to them. But first, you need to make it there. Close your eyes, little one, and sleep.